Hey guys, this is the Uber Elite, and this is a small little commentary on my thoughts about Blizzard and what the recent happenings have been, what I feel about it. Well, basically, if you haven't read about it, David Brevik, I'm not sure if that's how you say his name, I might even be wrong on the name, I don't have it in front of me right now, but he basically did an interview where he discussed his feelings about Diablo 3 and how the gamers really kind of didn't like it. I mean, this really shouldn't be a surprise about how the gamers didn't like it and he just described what the gamers felt. I mean, really, and he did it in a civil manner. He didn't attack Blizzard. He didn't say, "Oh, your game is shit." He did it in a very civil manner, and well, let's just say Chris Haga, one of the developers, ended up seeing this interview and apparently took it as an attack and felt really bad and depressed about it. And to back him up, all the other Blizzard developers kind of read it and was like, "Nah, don't worry, you may..." The first comment is, and by the way, you can see this as well in the description. The first comment is, "Oh, don't worry, you made the best-selling game, fastest-selling PC game of all time." Well, first of all, we're talking about Diablo 3 here, which, in response to the creator of Diablo 3, or rather, the Diablo series itself, you can't really say that. I mean, honestly, how much of the money made was pre-orders from people being, excited for another Diablo game? He created a lot of hype for the game. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that it's a Blizzard game, but it did get a lot more pre-orders and sales because it is a Diablo game. Now, next up, they start talking shit about how he was the one that made Hellgate London, which, if you don't know, that was actually a shitty game. It was shitty. But read on. Nowhere did they say, "Oh, he also made Diablo," which was one of the best-selling PC games and one of the best PC games of all time. Diablo and Diablo 2, both. So, people aren't giving credit where credit is due. People are giving hate where, well, hate has already been given. And, I mean, let's be honest, I guess, but, and they just shit on him, and then Jay Wilson comes in, and he's just like, "Fuck that loser." Again, he created this series. Without that, you would not be anywhere right now. You can't just go and say, "Fuck that loser." Basically, imagine this guy comes in, he comes up with this awesome concept. It sells millions. It makes tons of money. And then you come in, he stops working on it, you come in, you extend off his work kind of, and basically his work makes you millions of dollars. Puts a roof over your head, makes you all the money you need in the world, and you just go and say, "Fuck you." Meanwhile, this guy has done nothing but be helpful to you. You don't just do that. I mean, really. You don't just go and say to the previous creator of your series, "Fuck you." Without him, you would be nowhere. You can't just... I don't understand some people sometimes. Really. Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to be buying another Blizzard game ever. And again, as I said before, there are many better alternatives out there now for Diablo. One of them being Torchlight 2, one of them being Path of Exile, which I'm playing right now in this video. And, by the way, this was supposed to be another commentary, that's why I'm going over the skill tree and showing off some of the things, but I wasn't recording my mic, so that kind of failed. And then another being Grim Dawn, which is not even an alpha yet, but still looks pretty good. But yeah. What Jay Wilson was thinking was beyond me, and really, I just... I'm amazed. I'm truly amazed at how stupid some people can be. This really not much else to talk about. I mean, just understand your roots. Understand where you come from. And I guess don't bite the hand that feeds. I don't even know if I used that correctly. Shit. Now I'm gonna look like an idiot if I did. No, but really, I know what I'm talking about. But maybe. But seriously though. Yeah. Anyways, this is the Uberly signing off. I'd like to know what you guys think about Blizzard now that Jay Wilson has done that, and especially since he hasn't been fired, I would want him fired ASAP. He's definitely given the company a very bad look by himself. So I would definitely want him fired ASAP just for that statement and all the previous statements he's made before, because I mean the fun statements and all that, you know, those were kind of blown out of proportion a little bit. But there is no way you can say, fuck that loser, was not blown out of proportion at any way at all. There's just no way, dude. But yeah, this is the really signing off. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys gonna buy more Blizzard games? Or just, what are you gonna do? What are your thoughts on Jay Wilson and all of that? So yeah, peace out, guys.